Travis here again with www.agentbreakthrough.com, your online resource for systems and models training in real estate, and also home of the Automated Agent ebook, Build a Business Worth Owning. I'm so glad you can join us here today. I'm going to be covering automated follow-up using Top Producer 8i. So what I'm going to do, I'll just dive right in here. This is my home page from Top Producer 8i. What I want to do is create my own emails in here, and emails that are going to get a response for your prospects. So what I'll do is go into the marketing tab here, and I'm just going to click the tab at the top. So I'll actually go into the email library here, and what I'm going to do is create my own custom emails, ones that I know from my experience are getting a better response. So you can see all the personal emails here. You can actually create your own category type. So I like to keep mine organized in what kind of campaign they are. So like a 10-year past client, 8x8 buyer prospect plan. They're all in there, but what I'll do is I'm going to modify the list because I'll just create a new one here, so I'll walk you through that. And again, with the asterisks, putting that in front of the name there, it's going to pull all yours to the top, which makes them a little bit easier to find when you're assigning an action plan. So I'm going to add a category, save category, so now I'm going to have my new category there, and I'm going to hit done. So it popped up right here, hit done. Then it's going to take me back to that previous page where I can select it from the drop-down list and then start creating my emails. Okay, so there's a plan I just created. Click on that, and you can see that this is empty because obviously I haven't created any new emails yet. So what I actually have to do in 8i, it's a little bit different than 7i, but in 8i, if I hit this drop down menu, there's going to be a tab for blank email. So right from the drop down, I'll hit blank email, and now what I'm going to do is I can create a personal copy, or I can create one for a contact. So I'm going to create a personal copy, and this is going to actually allow me to rename it whatever I want and choose where I want to save it. So just letting that open up. So blank copy. So I'm just going to put demo number 1. And where do I want to save it? Obviously I want to save it in the appropriate plan follow-up, Agent Breakthrough Demo, the one we just created. And then I'm going to hit save and view emails. So now it's going to take me to the actual page where I can edit the email. So it's still loading here. So the nice thing with Top Producer 8i is it actually will give you a preview. So what I'm going to do on the next page is add some merge codes, and then it will give us an actual preview. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit, edit template in editor. So at the very top, we got to remember to put our subject line in there, and then these are merge codes, which is great because when you have a merge code in there, it's going to automatically fill in the information for the person that it's going out to. So if I assign this action plan to myself, it's going to fill out Dear Travis. If I assigned it for Bob, it would say Dear Bob in there. So anyway, so the main goal of setting up automated emails is to get them opened, and then get a response. So what do? Well, we got to come up with a good subject line. Typically, the ones I've seen get a better response would be something like, have you heard? Or something maybe like, quick question, something that's non-intrusive is what we're looking for. and then I always do something like hello, and then I'm just gonna go through how to enter a merge code in here. So insert merge code, and this is gonna be a text merge code for a name. Then it's gonna ask me what category. So this is gonna be a contact because we're having a merge code for the person we're sending it to. So contact, and then it's gonna ask what type of contact, or what do you want for the contact. So I always do first name. It's a little bit more informal, like you would actually be typing the email versus having Dear Travis Olson. It would be more like hello Travis. Alright, so I also found that the shorter the email, the better as far as getting a response. So it doesn't need to be a big laundry list of information. So, for example, hello merge code, or hello buyer A. Hope you are having an awesome day. I wanted to send you a quick note because okay, so hope you're having an awesome day. Usually just a way to kind of start off the email. I wanted to send you a quick note because I saw a property come on the market today that looks like a nice deal. Are you still looking? Done. I'll probably do something like thank you. And I'll just get rid of this merge code down here because when you put these emails in the action plan, it will ask you if you want to have your signature there. So nothing too major here as far as the content that you're going through, but this is enough to make someone kind of stop and think and go, geez, that could be, you could have a good property, and very well can. If you have access to the MLS, you're able to pull up hundreds of properties every single day, and there's always good deals that you can find. So anyways, that's it. I'll hit save template. Now it's going to open up that preview so I can see what it looked like with the merge codes in there. Okay, so hello Michael, I hope you're having an awesome day, blah blah blah. So nice way to get a response, and if someone does respond to that email by chance, you've got the time to actually respond to them and give them some good properties and some good information. So to couple this one up, what I would actually do with that is set it in an action plan, and then there's a feature when you're setting it in the action plan, and you can go to my blog at www.agentbreakthrough.com. I go over how to build action plans there as well. There's a setting in there where you can automate the sending out of this actual email. So let's say, for example, an internet lead comes in, and then all of a sudden you have this plan assigned to them. Now you're sending out these emails consistently, even while you're sleeping, and getting a response. So it's a way to leverage the tools around you to do more business. So if I go back to, actually I'll go back to the email library. I got another window here. Now if I go back to that actual plan that we did, Agent Breakthrough Demo, now my first email is in there. Now if I wanted, I could just create a personal copy and then add another one in there and just edit it. So usually when I'm making emails, it's demo number 1, demo number 2, demo number 3. It makes it a little bit easier when you're building the action plans. So great information here. If you want more information on emails that are already built that you can just copy and put into your top producer. This is an example of a 10-year follow-up that's in my ebook, The Automated Agent here. You can see, there's just a tremendous amount of follow-up to have with clients over time. A couple other plans that I have in here are buyer prospect plan. Again, lots of emails to stay in front of them, but having, those nice taglines. Check this out. Hope you're doing well. So again, go to www.agentbreakthrough.com for more information on this, and hope this helps you in building some solid follow-up plans and converting some more business in the future. If you have any questions, you can always email me at travis@agentbreakthrough.com, and I'd be more than happy to help. Hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you soon.